Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am a full-time reseller. I now am nursing part-time 2 days a week, and this is my primary source of income. This weekend was the best weekend we have ever had on eBay. We have over $3,000 in sales going out since Friday afternoon. Absolutely incredible. Over a $90 sales average on 32 items. We also have items going out from other platforms. Overall, probably about $3,300 in sales going out. Amazing high profit items in this video, and I can't wait to share them with you guys, so let's go. Alright, so we are going to start this video off with a bang because I always go in the order they sold in reverse. So this morning, the sale came across my screen and I was like, how is this crazy weekend continuing? Yesterday, the cha-ching was like non-stop while I was at work, and I was just like, whoa, over $1,000 yesterday in one day. So let me show you what sold this morning. First up is this Roseville Freesia planner. So this pattern is pretty rare in the blues. I will show you guys the bottom. I, on cost averaging, am about $4 into this, and this one sold in less than a month for $279, plus the buyer paid $45 in shipping, making this over a $250 profit just for today. Only one sale today. This is it, and I'm okay with that. Up next is this Peter Millar sweater. There is your brand. This thing took forever to sell, and it sold for $7 and I paid $4. So after fees, this is about a wash, break even, but it happens and I am glad it is going. It does have like a golf course logo, and I don't know if that's what kind of got me where I was holding on to it so long, but I'm glad that it finally sold and it is out of my closet. Up next, this is a beautiful little art glass, like little trinket dish. This one is not branded. It does have the polished bottom there. This one sold for $27.99, plus the buyer paid $8 in shipping. This one I am about $5 in, so this one will be about an $18 to $19 profit. Don't overlook silverware at estate sales, at garage sales, at thrift stores, because it might be silverware like this. This is international sterling. This is the Prelude design, and these 6 forks sold for $245.99. The buyer paid $10 in shipping. I am honestly about $5 into these from Miss Linda's. This will be over a $220 profit on 6 forks. So this was an amazing sale. To those of you that say I didn't pay Miss Linda enough, probably will give her some kickback. I still not quite in the profit, pretty close with fees, but once some more of the stuff starts selling, I definitely will give her a little kickback. Up next is another item from Miss Linda's. This is a Pyrex. This pattern you guys should remember. This is a mixing bowl. It is the snowflake pattern. It is number 404. I'm not sure if you can see it there, but this one sold for $60, plus the buyer paid $16 in shipping, making this about a $45 profit. Again, for Miss Linda's, about $5 in. Next is this cute little kind of like wrought iron country home little rooster soap dish holder. I got this at Goodwill for $2.99. It sold for $10, plus the buyer paid $11 in shipping, and this one will be about a $5 profit. So you guys see high and low, but average is over $90. Next are these Poinsettia Towels. These are St. Nicholas Square. This is actually a really good brand of towels, and these two towels I got for less than $1. They sold for $10, plus the buyer paid $5.65 in shipping, making them about an $8 profit. I do have 2 of my journals going out. So again, I do have these for $14 free shipping on my Big Cartel site. It is down in the description below every video. It comes with pins, it comes with a tool, it comes with washi tape, and I only make about like between $2 and $4 per journal, but I am happy to share those with you guys. They're really high quality, and Miss Janie got one, and Emily. So Janie and Emily, thank you so much for your purchase. I greatly appreciate it. Up next is this little bottle with some dried flowers in it. I don't know, wasn't a lot, with some of like the domes with the dry flowers that are vintage. I am less than $1 in. This one sold for $20 plus the buyer paid $8.85 in shipping, making it over a $16 profit. And then this cool egg mixer, vintage wood handle. I got this in an online auction lot, less than 50 cents, and it sold for $10.28 plus the buyer paid $8.50 in shipping, making this about an $8 profit. So I got a bunch of old kitchen tools from Miss Linda's too that I have to go through, and hopefully, but I mean, if I got a bag of 20 of them and they sell for 10 each, that's like 200 bucks, which is not too bad. Oh, if you guys see, my shirts are in, and says it will fit with me and Dalton. I will be making this campaign live today. So you'll be able to order these shirts in different colors, and tank tops and sweatshirts and tote bags, some really cool stuff. And Dalton has his shirt as well. You can order them in kid sizes, and it will only be open for about 2 weeks. I think I will end it on 2 weeks from Wednesday. That way I can kind of promote during the live show the next 2 weeks. So if you like the shirt and you want to help support the channel, we only make like $1 or $2 off, but I would love for you guys to have these because it will fit, definitely fits me.
Are you done?
And I am not done. And I will put the link to those in the description, and I will pin a comment for these shirts. Up next is this beautiful jacket. I think I got this from a garage sale for a couple of bucks. So let me find the brand. The brand is London Leathers, and that is by Lily Ann. This is a size medium, and I paid, again, just a couple dollars, sold for $40 plus the buyer paid $20 in shipping, making that about a $32 profit. Up next, the Wedgwood is back. We have a bread plate and we have a dinner plate. These two I am $10 in, 10 bucks, and they sold for $118 plus the buyer paid $18 in shipping, making them very close to a $100 profit on 2 plates. Keep your eye out for plates. Keep your eye out for pretty patterns. I will show you this one again. It is pretty rare, so chances you'll find this exact one are probably low, but check the plates. Up next is an item off of my cart lot from my glass haul. This is a Hobnail ruffled edge vase, and this is by Fenton, and this one sold for $20.99 plus the buyer paid $8.50 in shipping. I'm about 5 bucks into this, making it about a $13 profit. And then the filters that I was gonna burn. Hurricane Julian is up next, so Hurricane Julian comes here, we'll have a bonfire. So 2 of these sold for $37.78, free shipping. Luckily they are going to Indiana. I think this time I'm gonna just ship them in this box. They're a filter, like, they're tough. I'm gonna just tape this box up with some eBay tape and ship them off. And I do ship them individually because if you put 2 of these big filters together, it turns into oversized shipping, and it costs way more than shipping them individually. So for those 2, it will probably end up being about a $15 to $20 profit. Some more vintage gloves, G9. Less than $1 in. These sold for $8 plus the buyer paid $4.95 shipping, making them about a $6 profit. Next, this is this beautiful pink bead rosary. It's got like an enamel cross there with pink. They are just some really pretty pink beads. And this one I'm less than $1 in. It sold for $15 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping. So it'll be about an $11 profit. And I do put my jewelry into jewelry boxes and then padded envelopes to ship them. And I do have a link down below to my Amazon store if you guys are wondering what I use to ship certain things. All of my shipping supplies are down in the Amazon store link. This is a little pennant. So this little pennant is a King's Dominion with Yogi Bear, Boo Boo, and Scooby Doo. Less than $1 in, and this one sold for $25 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping, making it over a $20 profit on a little pennant. I have made some really good money on pennants over the years. I have not bought any in a while, so the ones that I am selling now I have had for quite a while. That one I think about 6 to 8 months. Next is this Mccall's cookbook collection. So there are 18 cookbooks in here. I paid $5 for this at the flea market and it sold for $29.15 plus the buyer paid $20 in shipping. These are pretty heavy and that will make us about a $20 profit. Up next are these cute tiny little ducks. You see them? Little tiny ducks. And a little tiny basket. This is Hagen Renaker, not the basket, but the 2 ducks are. And these 2 ducks sold for $8.92 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping. I am pennies into these. These were just thrown in with Miss Linda's buy, making them about a $6 profit, and they sold in less than 2 weeks. Up next is this beautiful paperweight with Millefiori on top. This one does have the original made in Murano, Italy sticker. And this one sold for $139.99 plus the buyer paid $11 in shipping to the Global Shipping Center, plus they paid about $50 to get it to them. So they're probably close to $200 in on this little paperweight. I will tell you, I had a couple of $50, $60, $75 orders and I did decline. I did pay up for this. I paid $50, but I will have over a $60 profit on this. And it was just waiting for the right buyer, but it's only been about 3 months. I have not had this for very long. Next are some golf clubs. $200, guys. These are McGregor's. There you are. These are beautiful wood clubs. And all I did was type in what it says. This is going international as well. I sold it for $200 plus they paid $23.45 to get it to Kentucky, and they had to pay to get it to them. They were over $350 in those clubs. I am less than $10 and this is over $150 profit on some golf clubs. So amazing sale there. Took about 3 months for those to sell. Up next, these are some more of Miss Linda's silverware. Again, these are International Prelude. Now, these on the handles there say stainless. I didn't even know to look until I saw another seller's listing on the edge there, which I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. It says that the handle is sterling. So the actual knife top part is stainless, but the handle is sterling silver. These 6 sold for $80 plus the buyer paid $8.50 in shipping, making these about a $60 profit. Up next are 2 beautiful vintage brooches. There is this one here. There is also this one. I did put peacock on this one because it reminded me of like your peacock colors. And on this one I put feather. I am about $20 into these 2 brooches. They sold for $52.99 plus the buyer paid $24 in shipping. They are going international and they will be about a $28 profit. So I love vintage brooches. They're so easy to photograph, list, and ship. Next, and I hope she's not mad at me, I can't find this item, and this is actually my only viewer sale on eBay going out from the weekend. So RV there yet, Sam said she was so happy I had this necklace because she had one like it in high school, and I have looked everywhere and somehow I've lost a whole little tub of jewelry and that was in it. So I got to email Sam when I'm done. I'm going to offer her a credit in my store, or of course an immediate refund. Sam, I want to say publicly, I'm so sorry that I can't find that. I have 40 plus items going out and Sam's is the only one I couldn't find. I'm so sorry, Sam. Up next, this is a beautiful Bohemian enamel vase. I paid $2 for this local thrift store. It sold in less than 2 weeks for $20.99. Plus, it is going international as well. Buyer paid $17. So this will be about a $15 profit. Typically with these little Bohemian vases, I like to pay up to like $5 for them unless they're bigger, because most will sell for about $20 to $30. There's one that is amazing. I want to go ahead and say some thank yous to people who sent me coffees since my last thanks. First up, Miss Belinda bought me a coffee and said, thank you so much for your help. God bless Miss Belinda. Thank you so much for your coffee. I really do appreciate it. Next, Amy G in St. Augustine bought me 3 coffees and said, hi sweetie, want to say thank you so much for teaching me. You're an awesome lady, Amy. So Amy, thank you so much for the 3 coffees. I really do appreciate you. I will take a second, just in case you guys don't know, really quick. Buy me a coffee is a way to tip your content creator. If you appreciate it, you're not obligated to do it. I do not expect it, but I really do like to show appreciation for those that do it. And it takes way less percent than eBay super chats do. So it's a great way to support your content creators without somebody else taking a cut out of that. Next. Says someone, let's see if they signed it. It says, hi there, I'm a new subscriber and love your channel. I've already learned so much. Keep up the good work. Also full-time. Also looking forward to being full-time reseller when I retire. Enjoy a cup of coffee or tea on me. Thanks again for all your wonderful teaching, Sheila. So Sheila, thank you so much for the coffee. I really do appreciate it. Gayleen sent me 5 coffees. Gayleen, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It says, here's a little extra fun money for vacation. I am leaving a week from today for vacation with that thing and my mom. We are gonna drive up to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're gonna meet Julian, my co-host. We're gonna go thrifting. We're gonna stop in Savannah, Georgia and see a longtime friend of mine who married myself and Brad 6 years ago. And then we are heading up to Pennsylvania for another 4 days to hang out with my YouTube BFF, Dale, Flippin' Fiasco, my good friends Jocelyn and Dagny, Crazy Lamp Lady, and Flying Pig Thrifts. And I am so excited. I'm leaving in a week. I'm so excited. I ordered a new laptop because I only have really cheap, like my one from nursing school 13 years ago. So I ordered a new laptop so that hopefully I can keep uploading videos for you guys daily from the trip as we go. And I think that'll be really fun. So Gayleen, thank you for the extra spending money. I will probably need it. I'm gonna find some good stuff, guys. And then Patty Sylvester bought me a coffee. It says, thanks for all the valuable information you freely give us, Kat. You're a great coach. So Patty, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And Christine bought me a coffee as well. It says, I love watching your videos. I've learned so much from you. I look at shoes and shirts, men, women, and kids. I now know what a bolo is. Thank you, Kat. Christine, you are so welcome. I am happy to help you learn, and now you know what a bolo is. For those of you that do not know what a bolo is, bolo means be on the lookout. So for us resellers, if somebody says this is a bolo, that means that's an item that either brings high profit or will sell really fast, so you should be on the lookout for it. And then Kathy's Crafty Corner bought me a coffee. Enjoy your videos. My husband and I have learned so much. We are part-time resellers and are just enjoying our retirement. Keep up with the great videos and lives, Kathy. So Kathy, thank you so much. You guys, and I still have tons more to show you. Tons more. But do not forget, tomorrow night, I will have Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures on, as well as Casey, Carolina Thrifter, along with myself and Julian. Tomorrow and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are live doing reseller chat and answering questions. And next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, I'm going to go live from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So hopefully that will go well. Let's get back to what sold and another amazing sale. This picture is absolutely beautiful. Look at the detail on this. So this picture, I actually paid up. I paid about $62 for this. And it was so pretty. I just couldn't not get it. I was hoping to get about $300. I have had it for over a year. And somebody sent me an offer of $200 plus $20 in shipping. And I accepted. The artist on this is Susan Brown. It's kind of hard to tell her signature. But Google Lens picked this picture up really fast. and identified who it was. Just amazing, amazing artwork on this picture, and absolutely no flaws. So this will be over $100 profit. It did take about a year though. Next is this crazy hair doll. I feel her. Mine's decent today, but she has some little crazy hair going on. She is a My Life doll. She is not an American doll. She is Walmart or Target's brand. I paid a couple bucks for her. She sold for $11.65, plus the buyer paid $10 in shipping, so she'll be about an $8 profit. And she actually sold last, and I thought with her pretty little curly hair she would sell faster, but she was the last of the dolls to go. So I only paid like 20 bucks for all of them on Facebook Marketplace and made quite a bit of profit. Next, and you guys saw me pick this up in my last antique mall shop, or the one before. This is Royal Albert Old Country Roses. This is an amazing pattern. I paid $8, sold for $24.49 in less than a week, which is what I was expecting and why I paid up a little bit for it, making it about a $14 profit. Next is this Meli Kaliki Maka. This is Rain Spooner. This company, if you look, see the bright is on the inside, the faded is on the out. This is from 2004. It does have Santa. It's a tropical shirt. And this shirt I paid $9.99. I did pay up at the thrift store, but it sold in less than 2 weeks for $47.59, making it about a $35 profit. So I'm not scared to pay up for some clothing brands that typically sell high, because I know I will make my money. And I also look at how popular they are, so I want to see more sold than are listed, which I did see with that brand. Up next, there are two of these. I paid $2 each at my little local thrift store. These are copper craft frames. The two sold for $18 plus $13 in shipping, making them about a $12 profit, and they sold in less than a month. Next is this itty bitty doll dress. This itty bitty doll dress, I am less than 50 cents in. It sold for $14.69 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping, making this over a $12 profit. We sold another one of those big giant filters, not to California again. I'm so happy when stuff does not go to California. So that one will be about a $12 profit. And then the biggest sale of the weekend. So I will tell you, I actually paid $400 for this, and I had it marked at $800, and I got an offer at like 500 bucks on the way home from Miss Kathy's for my private pick on Friday. And I countered them at like $650. Then they like went up to $525. And I told Mom, I'm like, you know, I paid $400 for this, but if I could make like 150, 200 bucks, I'd be happy. So if I can get them to $600, I will take it. And I don't even double my money, which kind of sucks. But this is a $150 profit in less than a month. So let me show you her. Isn't she pretty? This is a beautiful Yadro angel. She's 13 inches tall. She is absolutely flawless. Her flowers are perfect. And I do put the fluff out of the jewelry boxes on these. Dagny had said she uses like pillow batting or quilt batting, but I don't have any. So I'm going to use the fluff out of my jewelry boxes. There are her wings. And she is one of the few I have found that is actually signed. So there's the bottom of her. And again, I paid up. I paid $400 for her, but she sold for $600, and after fees she will be about $150 profit. So I'm really happy with that. This is another $2 I paid for this at a yard sale. These are really cute little finger puppets. These say monkey mitt, and there is a actual mitt down there in the bottom. There are like 6 different packs of them. Oh, I paid $4. Look, I paid $4. I got to take that price off. Paid $4 for them at a garage sale. They sold for $58.69, making them over a $48 profit. They did take about 6 months, so it did take a little while to find the right buyer, but that is an amazing profit. And then the Cubby Caboose. This one I've had for like 2 years, so I don't even remember what I paid. I don't think I paid much, but it is vintage from 1979. Do not think all vintage will sell fast. Still have a couple of these laying around. This one sold for $9 plus shipping, and I think probably I'm like making $4 or $5. but this was a bad buy. So I am going to show you also what sold on the other platforms. There are quite a few things there. And I also want to say, don't forget we have our members only live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't clicked the join button below, and sometimes you only see join on the computer, but if you haven't clicked it, definitely check it out, because tonight is our monthly members live. I did have to move it up a week because of being out of town. And then Saturday will be a sourcing live where I look for inventory for you by your zip code. So hit the membership button. Now is a great time because there are 2 members only lives this week. All right, let's see what sold on the other platforms. I will tell you there's nothing as impressive, but there's some good stuff. These are uranium plates. These do glow. I do not have my black light handy to show you, but they do glow. And these sold for $20 over on Facebook. I will tell you too, I'm busy this week. I also have a live sale with Yvonne Thrifty Rich, and I have some amazing glass items. So for those of you that collect as well as resell, you do not want to miss it. Wednesday the 1st, in 2 days, on Yvonne Thrifty Rich channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be bringing some amazing things for you guys to buy. Next are some skewers. These are from Istanbul. These took about 6 months to sell. They sold for a whole $10, but I'm pennies in, so that's okay. These are in a brass lot that I got. They're pretty cool. They're really rusty, and you know, I don't clean anything. And then these bad boys sold in minutes after putting them up on Facebook. These 2 are little reindeer salt and pepper shakers. I got them from Miss Linda, so we'll save $5 in. These are Linux, I found out by Google Lens, and they sold for $25 for these little guys. So they will be about an $18 profit. Ronnie, forgive me, I'm really late sending these out. These 2 are going to Miss Ronnie. These were from Miss Linda's sale, and Ronnie saw them in my video where I was picking there. If you guys ever see something that you see me picking, definitely send me an email, and I will contact you with a price before listing them to give you the first opportunity to buy them. So Miss Ronnie, your seahorses are going out. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your weekend with your grandkids. Next up, this belt, which I paid less than 50 cents in a belt lot. It is, let's see, it's not branded. This one sold for 15 bucks over on Facebook. $12 profit. Next, this little woodman sold for $5 on Mercari, but pennies into this little dude, and he'll be about $4 profit. And then this Cape Cod ashtray sold for $15 over on Mercari. And then this little doll and this shoe sold in a bundle on Mercari for $35. She paid $20 for him, which I paid $1, so he's about an $18 profit. And she paid $15 for this. I paid $5, so this will be about an $8 profit. So overall, like close to like 28 bucks profit. Not too horrible. That is the end. Let me see if I can get Dalton up here to show you our shirts one more time. And don't forget, members only live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit the join button to find out more. Tomorrow night, myself, Casey Carolina Thrifter, Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures, Julian from Bearded Thrift Machine will be live tomorrow night, and we are also live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Wednesday, my second ever live sale, I will have some amazing vintage and glass items for you guys at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see if we can get Dalton. All right, Dalton, come. See, look at our shirts. Can you tell them to buy a shirt? Do you want them to have a shirt with you and mommy on them? You think that would be so cool? You think it would be cool if they get shirts with you and mommy on them? So we will put the link down below for you guys to order these shirts. They are available in kid sizes as well as adults. And I will see my members only tonight at 8 p.m. and the rest of you I will see tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye guys.